Hello and welcome in. I'm Jackie, and if you haven't stopped by to check out the channel before, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, and share. Help me to grow this channel. So today what I'm doing is the Taurus forecast for the upcoming year of 2023. By the end of the week, all zodiacs will be put up with their own readings. Next week, I will be doing the first quarter reading for each of the zodiacs. So that will be starting on Monday right through to Sunday. And then the last week of December, I'm going to be doing the upcoming month of January. Okay, so this is the big read right now. This is the forecast for 2023 for Taurus. So let's see, Taurus, what is coming up for you? What energies are showing? What possibilities are showing here? Okay, so first card to jump out is empowerment. So I want to say here in January, you're going to feel really strong. You're going to feel really confident in your abilities here. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is coming up for the rest of the year. Okay, so that was January. In February, you have a card of a life purpose. March is boundaries. April, new beginnings. That card has come out a lot so far. And in May, here you have a card of passion. June is travel. July is inspiration. August, happiness. Truth is coming in September. October, confidence. November is reconciliation. And for December, dreams. All right, Taurus, so let's jump right in here and see what the year looks like for you. Okay, so like I said here, in January, there is a card of empowerment. This to me really feels like you feel so good about yourself. You feel so much stronger, and you know, your abilities and all of that, like you just feel like you're on top of the world. Things really seem to be flowing along and working out for you. So let's see what is going on here for Taurus for January. Give these cards a really good shuffle. I shuffle in between each reading, but I like to shuffle them really good too as I'm doing the reading. All right, so with empowerment, here you have the Hierophant. You've got the Five of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Cups. I want to say this has something to do with a promise you've made or a commitment that you have put yourself in. There may be a little bit of competition or a little bit of obstacle here, but I really feel that this is really what you want to do. This is something that you enjoy. That Ace of Cups to me feels like the love of what you are doing. Okay, I don't feel it so much as like a love towards a person. I feel it as a love towards a dream or a love towards what you're working on. You're putting that commitment and the time in, and it may be that it's a bit of a learning curve, maybe something a little bit differently, you know, different than what you've been doing. So it could be like work-wise, okay? But whatever this is here, I want to say that you feel really good about yourself, you're confident, and things are moving along very nicely for you. So let's add some cards and we'll see what else is showing for that for Taurus. So here we have the King of Wands. So I see this as you standing in your power. Okay, you've got a lot of creative energy, and you're ready to push forward here. So you're pushing towards this commitment that you've been working on. And then the Magician. So there you go. Magician, this is Gemini energy. It talks of communication. So I want to say that you may need to communicate with a lot of people. It may have something to do with advertising or getting known, but I see it as you are within your power, like you're ready and up for the challenge here. And here we have the Two of Cups with that Ace of Cups. So to me, I want to say that this feels for you like a really good fit, and you're ready to take on the challenge. So that is in January. In February, here you have life purpose. So with life purpose, this feels like you finding something that clicks for you. You finding that joy, contentment, peace, whatever it is that you've been looking for. I feel here in February, it's like you've come to that spot, okay? You finally found what it is that feels good to you and feels comfortable. All right, so let's see. We've got one card jumping out. That is the Ten of Wands. That's a card of burden. That's a card of carrying a heavy load. It could be that you are finally releasing that and working with some really beautiful energy so that you're bringing in what it is that you really want and what it is that you have a passion for. And it may have something to do with what's going on here in January, okay? So then you have the Two of Pentacles and you've got the Seven of Wands. I feel here like you are fighting for what it is that you want. It's time for you to put it out there to the universe as to what it is you want, what you feel your purpose is. There's a sense of being very grateful, being very thankful here as well. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. I want to say it has to do with January because you're in a different position than you were earlier. Okay. All right, so let's add a little bit to February, and here we have the Eight of Wands. So there's some fast-moving energy. There you've got the Seven of Wands again. So this is a card of pushing through, okay? Working through obstacles, pushing past burdens, working towards what it is that you want. And Ten of Cups, yeah, contentment, happiness. Okay, peace of mind, joy. So yeah, whatever it is that you're doing here in January and February, it really looks like you're going to get a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment. It is, it's bringing in such a creative type of energy, very excitable energy is what I'm getting with that. All right, so in March, here we have a card of boundaries. So Taurus, what's coming up here for you in March with boundaries? What is boundaries for Taurus for March? All right, so there's that Two of Cups. We've got the Eight of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Cups. This may have something to do with a relationship that you're in. If January and February are talking about you putting a lot of time and energy into something other than a relationship, that is, if you're in a relationship, okay, it could be that you need to start putting up some boundaries, start getting some balance in your life. If there is a significant other in your life at this point, I want to say they may be getting a little bit jealous because of all of the time that you're spending on this work scenario, this project, whatever this is, that's really giving you a lot of joy and a lot of excitement. Okay, so you just may need to be wary of that. For those of you that a significant person is not an issue, this could be that you are putting a lot of time into whatever you're doing here, like at the first of the year, and not taking enough time out for yourself. So just be wary. Don't cause burnout because you're enjoying something so much that you're not taking care of self or giving a relationship some time that's needed from you. Okay, so whatever side of the coin you're on there, you need to not spend so much time doing this passionate thing, okay, because you work so hard for it. Yes, I realize, but there needs to be some time for you, or it's time for a partner, whichever is, you know, your scenario there. All right, so let's take a look. Let's get some more clarification on March here for Taurus. And here we have the World. So it really looks like things are shifting and changing here for you. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be some type of conversation or some type of awakening, like an aha moment happening here in March. And the King of Swords. So you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Again, for those of you that do have a partner, a significant love partner, I want to say that things could really change here for the two of you if you are taking too much time from the relationship. I want to say here that someone is going to get pissed off. Okay, so just be aware. Make sure that you're not spreading yourself here too thin, and make sure you're trying to keep the balance here. Okay. All right. So for April, this is a card of new beginnings. So what is happening here for Taurus in April with the new beginnings? Oh, I want to switch up my decks. Okay, so April, new beginning for Taurus. What is happening here? What is the new beginning? All right, one card jumping out, and that is Temperance. So this is a reminder to you to make sure that your head and your heart are in balance. Okay, and then here we have the Ten of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This very well could be talking about that your relationship is getting that sense of renewal, or you're able to put more time and energy into this business or project or work or whatever this is up here that you're starting at the first of the year. Something that was a burden is now no longer a burden for you. Let's pull some more cards here. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Six of Cups. I want to say here that you are really looking towards the future. Whatever it is that you've started here, excuse me, the first of the year, you're putting in a lot of time and energy, expending a lot of energy. You're making plans for the future. I want to say with this Six of Cups, there is a feeling of, okay, I've done something similar like this in the past. What can I do to shift and change and amp this up and make it even more of a success than what I could have imagined, okay? That Six of Cups to me really feels like taking a look at what you've done before and amping it up now. What energies, what shifts and changes can you make to make this project, whatever this is, more of a success than you ever could have had before, okay? How has your way of thinking changed that's going to bring in success? Whether you've done something like this, something similar, whatever, this is next level. This is next level that you're walking into at the first of the year. But now in April, there's like another level that you want to take this to. Okay? So let's see what is coming up for you in May. And this is passion. Now, this could be passion in any form. This could be about this project. It could be about your relationship. Let's see what is going on here for Taurus for May with the card of passion. Okay, so here you have the Page of Wands. So there's that new passion. It's like I have all of this new creative energy and I have all of these new ideas. Oh, what am I going to do with it? Then you have the Page of Swords. And then you have the King of Swords. I want to say here that you could be bouncing some ideas off of someone that really knows the situation here. Okay, you are coming into your own, because I see you and another person as King of Swords here. Okay, you're putting out some ideas, and you're very authoritative in what you're doing. However, it doesn't hurt to have like a second opinion from someone else who knows. So I kind of see that King of Swords as you and another person. Okay, the two of you are kind of bouncing ideas off of each other. Even though you may be the one that's running the show here, I want to say that you're getting some ideas and some opinions from another person who knows. Okay, so let's see. What else is coming up here for passion for Taurus in May? Passion for Taurus. All right, so here we have the moon. Got the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, I want to say that you want to take this, whatever this is, to the next level. And you're not really putting it out there to the masses yet. Okay? You're kind of, keeping it to yourself, keeping things a secret, and kind of working with some energies. There's a bit of nervous energy going on here with this moon card as well. But I want to say, just really pay attention to your intuition. Feel yourself through this, and I think you're going to be fine. But I think that's where this other person comes into this scenario. It's like you're bouncing some ideas off of them. Okay? I don't feel anything negative here. I just feel like you're putting yourself like to the next level, and you're like a little bit unsure. But you do have the moon, and you do have the High Priestess. You know exactly what you're doing. You're confident. Like just listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself. Okay? All right, so for June, and this is for Taurus, this is your card of travel. So something here is moving forward, or you could actually be taking some sort of trip. Let's see, what is going on here? Travel. We've got 2 cards. Oh, we'll get 3 cards there and 1 here. Let's use these. Okay, so with that travel card in June, here you have the 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, King of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. To me, this looks fantastic. I want to say there could be some type of get-together with family, close friends, people that you really have heart space for. There's a time of joy and happiness, a time of celebration of some sort. You are strong and happy, and there's a lot of joy. There could be some type of an award being given to you. It could be some type of ceremony. It could be talking about maybe you're going to a graduation or something, because this is talking about June. Okay? So, you could be meeting up with family and friends for a birthday, graduation, wedding. There's some type of celebration and recognition of what you've been doing here throughout the year so far is going to come to the forefront as well. Okay, so that looks really good. So it's almost like you're getting in touch with people or reconnecting with people that you haven't seen in quite a while, and they're asking you, like, how you're doing and what have you been up to, and you tell them, and it's like, wow, like, I'm really happy for you, like, congratulations, things like that. It's not that the recognition that you're getting is overshadowing what you're actually meeting up with these people for, like whether it's a graduation, a wedding, or whatever. Okay, but this is just like small talk, like away from the actual situation that's going on. Okay, what's actually brought you there. Okay, so let's see. So here we have the Fool, we've got the Page of Swords, and we have the Lovers. This is an event where you have an invitation. This is not just a get-together with family. I want to say that there is an actual invitation given, because I see this as you taking that leap. Okay? It's not something that you probably would have gone to if people said, this thing is going on, everybody can show up. Okay? I want to say that you are actually invited to this event. Handwritten invitation, email invitation, whatever. Okay? There's an invitation involved. Could be some text messages happening here as well, as to, you know, like your attire and things like that, or what you need to bring. Okay? Like fine details maybe. But there's the possibility here of, if you are single, that you are going to meet someone, and if you are with someone right now, your partner is going with you. Okay? So a very strong message there with that Lovers card. All right, so that is June. Okay, so let's switch out these cards here. So for July, Taurus, you have the card of inspiration. So it really feels like this whole year up to this point has been just full of a time for you to be inspiring and to be inspired. There's a lot of creative energy here within you. As you can see, this would be like the solar plexus chakra that is lit up here. So that is your card, or that's that sense of empowerment. And empowerment was your very first card in your reading. So I want to say that you being in that sense of enlightenment, creative energy, like fire, like I want to get going, I want to get doing. It's still continuing on for you in July, and that may be amped up a little bit for you as well. So let's see. So Taurus, what is coming up for Taurus here in July with a card of inspiration? So here we have the Seven of Wands. Here we have the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands. This almost feels like you may be resisting an opportunity, or someone is trying to sway you in a different direction. That Five of Wands talks about like some type of obstacle or some type of conflict that's happening here. I want to say like you're all fired up about a project, and it's like someone's trying to shoot you down. Someone is trying to take away your fire. So let's see. Could be jealousy. All right, so, excuse me. Here we have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Hermit. There is, I want to say that there's going to be a conversation here between you and another person. Again, there's this sense of jealousy. I want to say it possibly came up here in March with you and your significant other because you were spending a lot of time on this project. That may be coming around again here in July, okay? So really take a good, long, hard look at the time that you're spending on this project and the time that you're spending with your partner. That is, if you are with someone, okay? Someone is very jealous of all of the time that you're spending on this project. Okay? So, strong message there. All right, so for August, here you have a card of happiness. All right, so let's see, Taurus, what's coming up for you for August? And what is happiness? Okay, so here you have the Queen of Wands. You've got Temperance and the Queen of Cups. I want to say that there is more balance in your life at this point in August. It really feels here like you have finally been able to do that time management thing. This could be possibly maybe someone is coming in to help you with this project so that you can take a little bit more time off, or to help with some of the burden here. I don't feel like you're shouldering this all alone all of the time. I want to say that someone is coming in and giving you a little bit more free time so that you can focus on your happiness, okay? So let's see. So here we have the Emperor, Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's exactly what's happening here. There is another person that's coming in here. They're going to give you a helping hand. I see you as coming out as the Emperor, okay? The strong one, the one that makes all the decisions, okay? The boss, in a sense. And then the Ten of Wands. There's a heavy burden. You're carrying a heavy burden. You're carrying a heavy load. You're doing too much on your own. And again, there needs to be that balance between your work life and your home life. This Queen of Pentacles, to me, really feels like someone that is very loving, very caring, helpful, a nurturing type of energy. And I want to say that this person is very helpful, okay? So more than likely, you are taking on like a co-partner, you know, a co-worker, whatever the case may be. But someone is coming in to help give you some much needed relief and taking some of the burden off of your shoulders at this point, and that's in August. All right, so for September, here is your card of truth. Let's see what is coming up here for Taurus for truth for September. September truth. All right, so here we have the Hierophant. So there is some commitment that is showing itself here. Six of Cups and Strength. There very well could be a conversation here again with you and your partner. Something about the past is showing itself again. This may or may not have to do with this project that you're working on, but I want to say there is something between you and your significant person. That person that you are committed with. There is a sense here that something is going to be made known to you, okay? And you're going to need to be very strong. You need to be there for them. Not sure if this would be a health matter or what it is, but it's something that you need to be there for them to help them stay strong. Okay? So it kind of feels here like this partner that you've taken on in August is going to be an extremely big help to you in September. Okay. All right, so let's see here. September for Taurus. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of work being put in. The Page of Cups, loving act of kindness showing here, and Magician. Is totally up to you. I want to say that you are going to take a lot of time caring for your significant other. Now, whether it's an operation or something has happened. It could be that something has happened to their family and you are consoling them. But I want to say that there is going to be a lot of love and time on your part being put towards them in this time in September for whatever reason. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you are you're caring for them. You are looking to their needs. You're being with them. Okay? All right. So let's take a look at October, November, and December for Taurus for 2023. October, your card is confidence. Okay? So let's see, what is confidence for Taurus for 2023? confidence. All right, a lot of cards want to jump out here. Confidence, confidence. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got the Strength card. So, yeah, I want to say that you are very capable in your abilities. You have a fire, a passion. It's almost a mystery as to where you get all of your energy from. I want to say that people really see that the time and the energy that you expend in whatever this is, like it amazes people. Okay. With the Ace of Cups showing here, this to me kind of feels like a brand new inspiration. It could be that because of people saying, you know, oh, you've got so much energy and you really love what you do, that seems to expand that energy. Okay, it seems to make that energy grow. So let's see what else is going on here for confidence. This is for Taurus for October. Okay, so King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to say that you more than likely are a mentor to someone else. Again, there might be something here between you and this partner that you have brought into this project or work or whatever it is that you're doing. I want to say it's like you are a mentor. It could be here that you are bringing more people in to help because of the success that this project has been gaining. That to me looks really good. There's some type of stability, a sense of stability, money. I want to say whoever is with you here, like things are going really well. There's great camaraderie here between you, but I do feel like there is possibly a third person coming in here, and it's like all three of you excuse me, it's like all three of you are going to be on the same level. Okay, it's like you're teaching both of them exactly what it is that needs to be done or something. This person that you took on here first, they're almost to where you are. Okay, so now you're bringing in the third person, and they're quickly climbing the ladder. They're quickly learning all of the ins and outs, or paperwork, or computer work, or whatever's going on here that needs to be learned. Yeah, it's becoming quite a success. It's quite a business, whatever this is, and things are really moving along in your favor, and you're bringing more people in to help with that. So be confident in your teaching abilities. Absolutely, things are flying right along here. She's got some wings, and she's gaining her freedom. She is going where she needs to go. So that looks really good. All right, so for November for Taurus for 2023, I'm not sure if I had said 2022 before, but this is for 2023. This is your 2023 forecast, month by month. All right, Taurus, for November, your card is Reconciliation. Reconciliation, and this is your card. Reconciliation. Okay, so here you have the Sun. Okay, so the best card of the tarot deck. This is a card of abundance and happiness, contentment. Things are being made clear. Things are being understood. Like all doors are being opened. Like this looks really good. And then here we have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So I want to say here that things are looking really good for you. If there has been a time of challenge or obstacle that you've been dealing with, I want to say that there is going to be a resolution to this. Everyone is going to be on the same page. You're standing here in your authority as the Emperor, and you're speaking with conviction. Okay, you're coming here as the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you can say or do no wrong. It's like everyone is finally on the same page with you. And like I say, I want to say that it is those that are working with you. They're finally rising to the challenge. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's add a little more to November here for Taurus. So here you have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So like I said here, there was some type of challenge that you've been dealing with. It's been weighing a little bit heavy on you, okay? You're trying to figure out how can I make them understand where I'm coming from, okay? Eight of Wands, okay? A very open, honest conversation. This is something that is going to happen, I want to say, very quickly. People are going to be on board with you, and there's a sense of enjoyment that you all get by working together. Okay, so I see it as whatever this hiccup was, whatever the upset was, I think that it's going to be resolved very quickly for you. Okay, so for December, here we have a card of dreams. So let's pull some cards on that and see what that is talking about. It could actually be talking about like ancestor messages coming to you in your dreams. It could be talking about you finally getting to a place where all of your dreams have come true. So let's see. Let's see what's coming up here for dreams for Taurus for December. All right, so here we have the Knight of Swords. So this to me is like you chasing your dream. Chasing your dream. Talking about it, putting the action in, like you're chasing what it is that you want. Temperance. Learning to time manage. Learning how to balance. And then you have the Wheel. And the Wheel of Fortune, this talks about divine will. This is divine timing. It is karma, it's good luck, adventure, expansion. This is a really beautiful card. I want to say here that the hopes, the wishes, and the dreams that you've been wanting are happening for you in December. A very positive energy I'm getting with that dreams card. Okay, so what else is showing up here for dreams? And here we have Two of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Tower. I'm going to pull some more cards on that Tower. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay. I want to say here that this could be talking about your relationship with your significant other. If you do not have a significant other, hold on. There possibly could be someone headed in your direction. Okay. There is some type of conflict here between you and another person. If you are with a specific person, then there could be a conversation about how there's something about time. It's like they've been jealous of your time. Things go great for a while, and then they get jealous and lost. And then you have a conversation, and you fix things here for a while, and then it's like back and forth. So whoever this significant person is to you, I want to say that just be wary of this. This could be something that goes on all year. Okay? For a couple months, things are good, and then things seem to fall apart. And then for a couple months, things seem to be good, and then they fall apart. Okay? So just be wary of that. That Tower energy, which talks about big change, this could be that there is a new love headed in your direction. Could be that there is something brand new in your material world happening. Could be expansion of this business. Could be more money. coming in. I'm hearing the word inheritance happening here. Okay. With the King of Cups, this could be a loving person happening on your path. This could be, again, someone that has passed is giving you some type of inheritance. So there's kind of a couple, three different energies that are happening here with this. But there definitely is some act being given to you on money, love. Could be a new person headed in your direction. The person that you are with right now. Again, there may be that conversation of you don't spend enough time with me, and then there's some type of resolution to that to bring in a lot of happiness for the end of the year for you, Taurus. Okay? All right, so let me pull one last card here from the Moonology deck, and we will see what moon phase is happening here for you. All right, so here we have the last quarter moon in Scorpio, and it says here, reveal what needs to be seen. So the last quarter moon in Scorpio, you can Google that, find out the specific date for that, because that may be significant for you within this reading. Okay, and it says here, reveal what needs to be seen. So this could be talking about you finally seeing something for what it is, or some truth is happening here for you as well. Okay, so last quarter moon in Scorpio. All right, Taurus, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed the look at the upcoming year. So I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time.